Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Thank you very much for joining in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing some random messing around with the Monster Energy Cup Series 2018 mod while we watch the duels. And if anything interesting happens during the duels, we'll be trying some reenactments right away. If not, we're otherwise just going to be doing some random racing and crashing in the meantime. Thanks again, everyone, joining in. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it if you haven't already yet. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, I'm streaming there also as we speak. If you want to go check out my Facebook or Twitter page, you can feel free to do so if you'd like to. And last but not least, if you want to follow me on support me on Patreon to help support this channel, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy, Tommy Joyce, and Jay Barker for your support on there. I really appreciate it, guys. Sorry for stuttering halfway through that. Got a lot going on. Monitoring my chat on my phone, my laptop preview, the stream itself on my computer, and last but not least, the race on my TV. I got technically 4 screens in front of my face right now, and I'm not the greatest multitasker. Yeah, by the way, if you want to download this car that I painted, you can either go support me on Patreon, or I have it for free over on StuntOutRacing.net. And you'll notice right here on the quarter panel is I know it's small, but I made room for more if more jump on, is the name of all my Patreon supporters. So thank you to you guys. If you want to be on the quarter panel of this car that I'm going to be racing for each race this upcoming season, you can go be part of that by going over to my Patreon account. Alrighty. Everything looks live. The anthem just got done a couple minutes ago. Looks like they're getting ready to get in their cars and start duel number 1 very shortly.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
There goes Casey Kane in the number 95. We're going to have to get used to that this year. Bowman strapping on his helmet. I'll try my hardest to commentate as good as possible what's going on the TV so you guys kind of know what shot I'm seeing at the time. Eric Amarola and the number 10 getting ready. I don't think I'll ever get used to these new grandstands. They just look ridiculously massive. Oh no, a spin. Hard into that inside wall. Let's see what kind of damage that did to the back end. Yay, the game crashed for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully it didn't delete my profile. Come on. Okay, good. It just crashed. Didn't delete. So I didn't have to respawn all the mods and car sets again. I believe the Canadian streamer has a stream of the race going right now, but try to keep it discreet, obviously. Keep it on the down low. Don't want to get any channels shut down. As we're trying to make the race available for people to watch that don't have expensive cable or
Limit 55.
satellite.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Start your engines. There it is. Gotta say, he's not my favorite driver, but that Jimmy Johnson black paint scheme This here looks sharp as hell. Yeah, that was a funny accent. I did hear that. I saw on his Twitter earlier, N2C4R. I always get that backwards. Met Mike Joy and William Byron. He's at Daytona for the Speed Weeks and the 500. That lucky bastard. Probably met a few more, but I saw at least 2 pictures with him and Mike Joy, and then him and William Byron. Let's try to crash Harvick. Oh, just missed him. That was a hard crash. And that's going to leave a mark. That was a humdinger. And yeah, we're going to be watching the race. And if anything interesting happens, like a big wreck or a big save or a spin or something, we'll try to reenact it very shortly afterwards. That was a big crash. Well, call me old-fashioned, but I like black paint schemes and jerseys. I think it looks intimidating. I don't know. I just like black. Hence my car. Aside from the little red and white stripe design on the side, this car's all black. Do go backwards, fine. I'm just trying to mess around right now. I'm not trying to... Let's take out Bubba Wallace if we can, like I tried to do with Harvick before. Darn it. I want to just drill a car that's going into turn 3 by flanking them from the infield like that. I missed that time too. I was trying to slow down to get Jeffrey Earnhardt. Jeez, that was a hard crash.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Let's do something right here. Let's get a little camera control master going on, so I can change my roof cam. That's a pretty looking car right there. So if I go to roof cam, I can have that view. From that, back to that. Wreck avoidance. It's not a bad idea. I could do that in a little bit. I think I'd need the Talladega 70s, 80s for that one. That's my wreck avoidance practice track. Because I have it set, the bumping and drafting distance set to where there's basically an automatic AI wreck within the first lap. And I also have restrictor plates off and everything else. They're also going like 250 when it happens. Uh-oh. Up in the air. Just kind of pulled a Claire Zimmerman Except I took a couple cards with me. Ouch. I was floating through the air for a while there. Alright, let's do a few backwards ones, alright? Alright, Alex Bowman, Jimmy Johnson. I gotta write this down. Alright, 48, 88, 19, 24. In case I have to make a car set for the duels, in case something happens, I'm writing down the entire order. Alright, 48, 88, 19, 24. There's 300 cars in the top 4 in the first duel. 22, 17. Chat froze, uh-oh. 12, 10. 241. McMurray Newman. Ty Dillon, Darrell Wallace, 1343. Brennan Gong. Chris Busher, 6237. Jeffrey Earnhardt in the 00, and Justin Marks, 51. 38. 92. Alright. So I got the running order for the first duel, in case I need to make a quick car set. God damn it. I'll be right back. Spilled a cup of water. Luckily there wasn't too much left in it. Alrighty. Time to cause some more crashes.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Hello.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Dang. That noise of me hitting the catch fence is brutal. Just that dull, bassy thud. Right into the catch fence. What happened to David Reagan? Right into my pit stall. Alrighty.
Limit 55. Keep
think
it
we're
under
probably going
3,500 in second.
Green in a lap or so. Do you see what happened when I stalled or spawned back into my pit stall? David Reagan was there. That was awesome. I haven't gotten that to happen in a while. I was wondering what sent me flipping like that. Let's go backwards. Let's at the full field. Shoot. Bert and Ernie?
Drivers, to your car.
What are you doing, Bert? Alrighty, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, duh. Turn full pace lap off. Are the pace lights off? Yep. Oh shoot, yeah, that's right, I gotta fast forward. I paused. Alright, there we go. Alrighty.
Start your engine.
Getting ready to go green in the first CanAm duel. Gonna be trying to drive in my game while staring at my TV. It's gonna be a mixed blessing. After this, going backwards, big one. I wanna. All the cars are bunched up. I wanna go into the opponent manager and make the car set for the first duel.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh, man, they're showing us a black flag. They say you passed on the inside before the start-finish line. Over to the pitch for 15 seconds. Oh, man, they're showing
I didn't
us
even
a
mean to
black
do
flag.
that.
Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're going to hold us in the pitch for 15 seconds. Oh, man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it.
Alright,
speed
and
on
they're
pit
going
road.
green.
Oh, the longest.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alex Bowman's in the outside line. Looked like he said he wants to go to the back on purpose. So he's letting everyone pass. Yeah, be careful with that car. Last thing you want to do is be running in the 500 on a backup car. In a backup car. Looks like he's in the back. It's kind of what my strategies were the last two races I tried, but I ended up upside down anyway in both of them. Whoa, Logano to the lead. And Blaney giving him a push behind him.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Limit 55. Keep it under.
There goes Blaney looking low. Damn, lots of sparks when this car's so damn low. Bottoming out. Oh, here comes Brad Kozlowski making it 3 wide. Suarez on the outside. Damn, he just plowed right through. Getting a bump from McMurray.
Man, they're showing us a black flag.
McMurray now in the middle of 3 wide. Suarez still on the outside.
You've been disqualified for reckless
William
driving.
Byron down low in the 24.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
And holy crash in the game.
We got a big man.
Still
who's
got someone
tri-oval.
flipping.
Got one stopped up high. We got
Who was that
trouble
still
entering the
flipping there?
tri-oval.
Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr. all upside down. It's the 51 I saw flipping a bunch of times after getting hit by the 13. Daniel Suarez still stuck on the outside. 3 wide. That's exactly where I hate to be. Alright, so after that wreck, we're going to go into the opponent manager and start putting together this car set. I need to exit out quickly, go into my downloads. An awesome car set put together by Jacob TB14 on Stunod Racing as well as NN Racing. He has a bunch of updated schemes for this mod that I'm putting into the game right now. There we go. Alright, now we're loading the game back up. Remind me to click back on the chat so it isn't frozen. Alrighty. 2018. Duel. Oh, why the hell? Number 1. Alright, so row number 1 was Jimmy Johnson and Alex Bowman. Alright, here we go. Those were pros, the updated driver, Alex Bowman. There we go. Alright, now the Penske cars running up front. Now Joey Logano and what's his face? Ryan Blaney. There we go. Alright, Blaney in that bright, super bright neon green, or neon yellow, I mean. Alrighty, who's next? This is where I love DVR, where you can just go back and pause. Does Blaney have a red spoiler in the race? Alright, he is running his... Kozlowski is running his new scheme. The discount, or whatever it is. Tire, yep. Sorry guys, you guys are getting to see some behind the scenes stuff. I put together a little makeshift car set. Alright, McMurray. His multicolored McDonald's. I believe this is the right one. McMurray. Where did his car go? Yeah, I think this is the right McMurray scheme. Someone let me know if I'm using the wrong one. Ty Dillon. Was it this one? No. Yes. Yeah, it is this one. Alright, now I'm fast forwarding back to live. Where'd my clipboard go? Where's my pen? Here's my pen. Alrighty, so we got the 48, the 88, the 1, the 22, the 13, and the 12, and the 2. Alright, let's continue. Jimmy Johnson. Our reenactment might come sooner than we thought. Well, there goes Darrell Waltrip's prediction. Why does Johnson always have such bad luck at Daytona? Is that Suarez he took out? My TV is so goddamn small. It looks like he spun, but it doesn't look like he hit anything. It looks like he just spun trying to get away. Didn't look like he hit anything. Let's see. Here's a good shot of it. Yeah, he just turned dead left to try to miss him, and he did. He didn't hit anything, it looks like. Bad luck for Jimmy. Why is he always so loose at Daytona? Yeah, you heard something on the car go before he started spinning to the right. And he took out the 10. Yep, that's who he hit. Speaking of the 10. Man, bad luck for Amarola. His first race in the number 10 car. Alright, we got the 19. And the 10. Let's get the 24 of Chase, or William Byron. He's in that flame scheme, right? He's in this one, right? I believe so. Bad luck for Jimmy. How's it going, everyone? Zaire Bear, Mike Joy, Weather Kid, Dakota Young, Young Mooney, DS Gaming, Danny Man, Pantalica, JJ Skippy, Ryan Blaney, Dakota Lang, Jerry Stoner, Ryan Fitzy, Brandon Harvey, Typical, Random Gaming Videos, AMD Productions. Sorry I didn't get any shoutouts in sooner. Alright, now we go back and watch some more replays so I can see more paint schemes. Trying to put together this car set for the first duel. Alright, I see the 17. He's in that one. Oh, is it this one? Yes, I think so. If not, I can always change them later. I guess I should go live now, because they're probably going to do the pit stuff soon. Then I'll get close-ups of the rest of the schemes. Jeez, that is scary. Just sliding uncontrollably through the infield, avoiding someone else wrecking. Alright, I still need the scheme of the 41, the 31, 43, 62, 37, 00, 51, 38, 92. 92 is David Gillen. He's not going to have unique schemes. Too many unique schemes. Alright, there's Gillen. Got him done. Who is in the 38 again? That's right, David Reagan. Is he in the Campaign World or the Speedco car? We'll have to wait and see. We got the 51, the 37, 00, 62, 43, and the 31. How many different schemes does Darrell Wallace Jr. have right now? Darrell Wallace Jr., is he in the click and close, or is he in the Smithsfield scheme? Do you guys know? If not, we shall wait. Once I'm done putting together this car set, we'll go back to some random crashing, or we'll try to reenact what Jimmy Johnson just did. He's in the Speedco one. Alrighty, I'll take your word for it. Speedco. David Reagan is in the Speedco. Alrighty. Save. Now we just need the Canadian streamer. What's up? Alright, so we got the 38. What's sponsor? Bubba's in the purple car. The click and close. Alright, thank you. Alright, that one has a painted driver. Alright, so this one's got the painted driver. Save. Alright, so here's our dual car set. We just need a few more. Excuse me. Still need the 41, the 31, the 62, 37, 00, and 51. Alright, 31. 41 and 31. Those are easy ones that are probably easily already painted. Which scheme is Kurt Busch running right now? Alright, he was just on board. Alright, I see it. He's the Stuart Haas. The red and black Stuart Haas scheme. Where is it? This one. Yep, this is the one Kurt Busch is running. I just saw. Alright, so that one's done. Ryan Newman. I know. That's right, Ryan Newman has the green Cabela's Pro Shop scheme. I saw that during Michael Waltrip's always awkward grid walkthroughs. Alrighty, this looks like the best one. Alright, save. Alright, I need Chris Buescher and 37. Which scheme is he running right now? How many schemes does he have? Alright, where's Chris Buescher? I'm missing 4 more. I need the schemes of the 62, the 37, the 00, and the 51. And then we otherwise got all the most correct possible schemes in this car set for the first duel for any reenactments in the future. Or just to have. It's always nice having the season, or yeah, the list files for various car sets. McMurray's car is wrong. That's right, it still has the SS decals, you're right. Here we go. think that's the right one. Yeah, this is Jamie's right one. There we go. Save. And they're green while I'm sitting here bitching about paint schemes. Suppose if I pay attention, I could probably get the last 4 that I need. 62, 37, 0051. I need to see which ones. I think the 62 and 00 might not be made yet, because those don't sound familiar. I think the 00 was Jeffrey Earnhardt, if I saw that correctly. I don't know if I see any 00s in this entire car set. So I think we might be missing Jeffrey Earnhardt in the 00. Alrighty, once again, it's the 3 Penske cars. 1, 2, 3. Logano, Blaney, and then Kozlowski. Yeah, I definitely don't have the 00, but I think 62, 37, 51. I know for sure I got Chris Buescher's scheme. I just need to see which one he's running right now. And after that, it's 51 and 62. Stop having the wall cam. Show a close-up shot of one of the cars. There we go. Show a close-up shot of the cars in the back. So I can get these paint schemes I need. Alright, I guess we can go back to crashing for now. $37. Suppose I can go back to the beginning at some point and to the driver intros. Whoa, 43 is wiggling. Chris is the Kleenex scheme. Alright, I just saw that comment. Thank you to whoever sent that. Fantastic cat. Alright, so I basically have all the schemes that exist once I get Buescher added on. Apparently the 51, the 00, and 62 don't exist yet. I'll probably change shortly, but not yet. Yeah. So Chris Buescher's the Kleenex scheme. You mean the Cottonelle? Or do I not have it? Because I only got these 3. Buescher up to 6. Alright, I need to see which car he's running. Alright, they're officially a third of the way done this time around. They'll be 20 out of 60 done. Alright, 1, 2, or 3. Let me know which one is the correct Buescher scheme. I got an incredibly tiny TV and they're not showing any good shots of his car. Oh, I don't have it. Alright. It might exist. I just haven't been completely up to date with getting all the newest 2018 mod paint schemes yet. Alright, well now we try reenacting some Jimmy Johnson crash. Need to wait to get single file. He pulls out of the line in the tri-oval, and then something breaks and he comes back up into the outside and takes out Amarola. Which Amarola's right in the middle, so that works. And the Penske cars are up front, so that works. Since there's so few cars, I'll try to slingshot around them.
Get ready now. Going green. Let him by. Eight cars in.
Oh, I'm gonna get black flagged. Yep. Alright, then I'll do the same thing for the second duel. Oh, that's right. I crashed on purpose so I could exit out and use this
Drivers, to your
setup,
car.
which I forgot to click on.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, so for those of you just joining in, trying to reenact Johnson's crash he just had, I just put together a car set of the paint schemes I have downloaded so far. All I'm missing is the 62, 37, 00, and 51, but that's no matter because it's cars that are running back towards the back of the field anyway. With the exception of Busher, apparently he's up near the top 5. When I get the money in the future, I'm going to get a decent graphics card for my computer that allows multiple HDMI inputs, and when I do that, I'm going to have a helmet cam, air quotes, for my live streams with my GoPro and my little head mount so you guys can see what I see. Get off the apron. Alright, lap 26 out of 60, nearing the halfway point. Alright, we're close enough to single file. I'm going to try this time. Whoops. That was a little worse than what happened to Jimmy. Excuse me. How the heck did I roll over there? Well, glad that didn't happen to Jimmy in real life. And over I go. And Bowman gets hit by David Reagan and sent hard into the wall.
Drivers, start your
Alright, nearing the halfway point of the race. go back and watch that replay one more time. I need to see exactly where he spun coming out of the tri-oval. Where is it? There we go. Alright,
Get ready now. Going green.
Sixth. It's right after they come out of the tri-oval. And he spins right when basically the pit exit is. Right where the pit exit is. Excuse me.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Yeah, take your black flag and shove it. Oh, trying to do a million things at once. I can't drive straight. I'm actually going to wait one lap for us to get a little bit more single file than we are. There we go. Amarola somewhere back there? Yep, he's a half-second back. Alright, good. Alright, I'll let Newman in. Hey, we're almost close to the top three. We're just missing to switch out Byron with Blaney. I flip again.
You got a slow car up high.
Kind of. Almost. At least I spun in just about the right spot that time. I missed Amarola. And I went up on my side again. Next.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, they're on lap 32 now. Halfway done with the first duel. Byron, sorry. That's right, I forgot people get annoyed at my mispronunciation of things. Well, I'm gonna go Byron from now on, just because you said something. William Byron.
Get ready now. Going green. Pit car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
No black flag. They don't care about the yellow line. Except I'm gonna spin on the apron. Kurt Busch is dropping to the back, as am I. front of Amarillo before I try this one. Now we're at commercial. Push Blaney up to the front by his fellow Penske teammates. We've got Alex Bowman behind us. Really? Again? I swear I don't think I touched the grip at all in this version of the track. Jimmy comes to a rest upside down in turn 1. Once again, Alex Bowman taken out in that for the 3rd time in a row. Next.
Drivers, start your engines!
LXD. On board with Jimmy. It's right around where Michael Waltrip came to a rest when he flipped in 2000.
Get ready now. Going green.
Maybe a couple 100 feet down the track.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Almost done with 40 laps. This first race is going quick. First race, that's this. I know I pronounced that weird. I can't talk and drive and watch and chat. Oh! William Byron is around. Looks like he didn't hit too much of anything. Hey, Jeff Gordon pronounces it similar to me. Ryan, how come you're not yelling at Jeff? He said more Byron than he did Byron.
Keep it under 3,500.
Yeah, Stenhouse, it looks like just barely bumps him, his left quarter panel.
Okay,
He's
we're
barely got a little of his
Stay
front into that
behind
outside
38
wall, but it
car.
was at such a slow speed. That's the only contact he really made in that.
Drivers, start your engines!
You guys want to hear a really funny but really mean joke? Look, it's Rico Abreu vision. No, right here. Here we go. Yes, I know that's terribly mean, but it's also funny. I make fun of myself all the time. Back to normal vision. He's probably got enough to keep racing. It didn't look like he hit the wall that hard.
Get ready now. Going green. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Pit car's in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green. They're showing us the black flag. Looks like it passed under the yellow. They're going to make it do a stop and go. Stay behind the 38 car on the outside line.
We got a bad start on that one, so instead of doing this crash, we're just going to do a BBO. Johnson has had enough of wrecking out in speed weeks, and he's about to lose it. Now they're going on a pits. Led by Bubba Wallace, he's the first one on the pit road.
Outside. Clear. You gotta come in for this black flag.
Johnson has gone insane and is about to go the wrong way. Insane in the membrane.
You all right? Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're gonna hold you a while.
Or this is also like the
reckless driving. Looks like we're
vision
paying
of the
off on
Martians in Toy Story.
55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Flag it out. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Here comes the leader.
Alright, so we're going to have about 15 laps to go on the restart. Alright, and now to go along with our ADHD, before we even got close to reenacting this Jimmy Johnson one, now we're going to go right, excuse me, to the Chase Elliott one. Chase Elliott. Not Chase Elliott. Excuse me. William Byron. Yes, just like I said, I'm going to say it really annoying now on purpose.
Drivers, start your engines!
It's like the far view in Dirt to Daytona. The cars are going to seem really fast. Like this. I want to try this view for a while. It's really zoomed out. And the mirror is like really tiny. Yeah, it's like that one view in Dirt to Daytona. There's the normal chase, that's like a really far chase.
Get ready now. Going green.
And the car seems super long.
Pit car's in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Now let's go way zoomed in. Let's go so zoomed in you can't see the mirror. There we go. It's like a combination of roof and chase. It's kind of an interesting view. Kind of a cinematic view that allows you to race real time. Alright. It's going to be 18 or 17 laps to go on the restart. Logano down to the inside. Whoa, we saved that. Somehow.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's go. Back to the line.
Ooh, the catch fence. Zoomed in. Suppose I should watch the race now, shouldn't I? I don't know if I hit the catch fence there or more or less just rode on top of the safer barrier. Oh. I want to see some action. I want to see some fighting for the lead. Someone give some competition to Logano.
Drivers, start your engines!
Still 1, 2, 3 Penske in front? Yeah. Jeez. How long are people going to wait before they start making a move? There goes Chris Buescher to the bottom. On the inside line, get anything going?
Get ready now. Going green.
Let's do the same thing in car. Let's do a really zoomed out wide view.
Speed cars in.
If you would like a wide angle lens for your eyes.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
There we go. This is the right field of view settings if you have the TV an inch in front of your face. See my legs.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Oops, sorry, Reagan.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Death Star trench run field of view. Oh, what the heck was that coming off the... What are these? It's like weird sparks. It's like a smoke glitch almost. That was weird.
Drivers, start your engines!
Gonna go back to my normal field of view. To where the top of the screen just barely has the top of the mirror in it, and then the bottom of the screen just barely has the bottom of the gauges. David Gilliland. Around Yikes. Yeah, right here is my normal field of view. This is the default for the Cup. This is mine with the cam hack. Has Stenhouse been involved in both of these wrecks now? Poor Gilliland.
Get ready now. Going green.
Got taken out by Stenhouse miscalculating his run.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh, there was no contact. He just went around from the air, getting him loose, I guess. Alright, so now we gotta go to David Gill and try to recreate his crash. Alright. Gonna be about 8 laps to go on this restart. People aren't gonna be patient then. They're not gonna be content with Joey and all the rest of the Penske cars just sitting up front. With 8 laps to go, people are gonna want a piece of that lead. Alright, who's all coming down with 10 to go? Doesn't look like anyone except for people in the back.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, now let's try to recreate that last one. That was in turn 1, right? Stenhouse got a run and then spun him. Or didn't spin him, but the air got him loose from the run.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Man, I'm excited for this restart. Win or wreck trying. I think my slogan should be wreck or win trying. Where's Stenhouse? Need him to spin me out. And here's Stenhouse. Alright, going green next time by. Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano in the front rows. The front row. Whatever you want to call it. We still have a whole nother duel race to go after this one is done in 10 laps. There's 2 of them. Hence the name the Duels. They're not called the Souls, the Singles, the Ones. I'll shut up now. Oops.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
And of course, David Reagan with the ARCA brakes. Alrighty, we're about to go green with 9 laps to go in this restart. Duel number 1. And call me crazy, but I don't think that this previous one is going to be the last caution of the race. Call me crazy. But here's my number. Don't call me, maybe. Alright.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
And they're about to go green. There's a green flag.
Get ready now.
Logano's
Green.
getting up front so he can get right behind, or right in front of Blaney. Jeez, Logano got a huge run. He's got too big of a run.
Green flag, green flag.
People are going to be able to slingshot him. Now the question is a Penske teammate gonna have the testicular fortitude to try to pass a teammate to win the duel?
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Alright, 8 laps to go. That was a big crash in my game. My game. No one else's.
Drivers, start your engines!
And yeah, that's where the duels get really exciting. And those closing laps is towards the back of the field for the people trying to race in. Seven laps to go. What do you want?
Get ready now. Going green. Eight cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh yeah, that's right, they're all in already.
You've been
That's right, I forgot about that rule
disqualified for
change.
reckless driving.
It's one thing I don't like about the sport. So many goddamn unnecessary rule changes every single year. There's too much to keep up with. Bubba Wallace giving McMurray a little push down the back stretch.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
They're all single file right now during the closing laps. We don't want that. Coming to 5 to go here. Jeez, what happened to Joey? Penske teammates aren't 1, 2, 3 this time. In fact, both he and Blaney went upside down, and Kozlowski was involved as well. Joey Logano into the catch fence. He sends Suarez over.
Drivers,
Yeah, they're racing for points this year. Stenhouse just keeps trying to make a run on the inside by himself, and no one wants to help him. Oh, here comes Kurt Busch. David Reagan. Now they're finally coming up. Can they catch up to them? Can they get a 3-car run going? That inside line is working. They just need some takers. Oh, here comes Blaney. Blaney on the inside of Logano into 1 and 2. They're side by side.
Pace car's in.
Someone needs to get up there and start pushing those guys.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Penske cars are going to take each other out. There's a wreck. There's a wreck. Kozlowski is sideways. Darn it. He didn't hit too hard, but he's not going to be able to win. That might have to be the backup car. And his crew chief is understandably pissed.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Who took him out? Was that just a bump draft gone awry by... Everyone checked up. McMurray was going to the outside. It looked like... Yeah, Kozlowski tried blocking to the outside, but McMurray was already his nose in there. It was just a block gone wrong by McMurray. Or by Kozlowski. Alright, so that's not it for the end. There's going to be one more restart. Alright, now we try to recreate Brad Kozlowski's wreck. Poor Kozlowski. Alrighty. Is anyone going to come to the pits this time? I'm assuming not. Is it going to be 1 or 2 to go?
Drivers, start your engine.
I just realized another error. Forgot to take out. There we go. He's already wrecked out. Still Brad Kozlowski, or not Brad, Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney 1 and 2.
Drivers, start your engines.
Just checking something really quick. It's the invasion of the kitty snatchers.
Get ready now.
I hear right, green next time.
Eight cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Shut up, I didn't speed. You have no proof. How's that for Penske teammates taking out each other? So is it going to be one to go? Pending if they make it back to the overtime line or not, if another wreck comes out.
Start your engines!
Yeah, I'm going to take a really quick break too between duels, but keep the same video going. So I'm not... Video ain't going anywhere, I'm just going to disappear for 5 minutes while I take a leak. Another drink or maybe a really quick snack. So Logano, who's dominated most of this race with help from his Penske teammates behind him, he no longer has Kozlowski, but he still has Blaney. But now Blaney is in front. Green flag, one more to go, overtime. Now Bubba Wallace has the inside line behind Blaney. Logano's stuck on the outside. He can't get up there. Logano, unless he gets a huge push from Newman.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green.
All right, here. Blaney's still in front. This guy's beating and banging. Everyone's beating and banging behind him. Logano's right there. He can possibly make a move. 2 to go. Sorry, not 1 to go. 2 to go. Bubba and Joey still side by side with Blaney still in the lead. 1 to go this time. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Come on, Blaney. Let's see if he can get a win in the duels shortly after he gets his new haircut. Logano is falling back. He has no help in the outside line. Bubba Wallace is being pushed by... Is that Kurt Busch? Or Jamie Mack? I can't see from that high up. Kurt Busch. I don't know if... Whoa. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to catch Blaney. I don't know if Wallace is going to be able to catch Blaney. Nope. It's all Ryan Blaney. Duel number 1. And Joey Logano got second place right at the last second. Congrats, Ryan Blaney. Starting on the front row of the 500. Yeah, it looked like Logano was falling back, but he clawed his way back into second right at the very end there.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500.
So I'm just going to do a quick wreck here, take a quick leak, and then I'll be back as we get ready for the start of number 2. I'm glad there wasn't a huge wreck at the end of this one. Obviously for safety reasons and also for cleanup reasons. I wouldn't want a big cleanup. I mean, if there's a big wreck at the end of the second duel, I mean, no big deal. There's not another race going on tonight after that one. So just make sure the track is all cleaned up. Let's get the second batch of cars out there and let's watch race number 2.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The yellow flag is out. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Jeez. I don't think I'll ever get over how awesome the damage for this mod is. Ryan Blaney in this wreck almost crossed the start-finish line. First of everyone rolling over, except he got passed by a couple non-wrecking cars at the last second. But of all the wrecking cars right here, he was basically the first to cross the line. Alright. Quick bathroom break. And I will be right back, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed duel number 1. If you're enjoying the video so far. At the start of duel number 2, we're going to do the same car set thing. Try to make the car set for duel number 2. And then kind of just follow along with the race, see if any major wrecks happen, and keep my commentary going. Try to keep interacting with you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. How much longer until duel number 2? Alright, someone suggested I need to change the title of this video, so should I do that? Should I rename it to Can I Recreate the CanAm Duel Crashes While Watching It? Sure. Alright, new title coming. You guys ready? Create the 2008 CanAm Duel Crashes while watching them. Alright. To go along with the Can I Recreate theme of my channel, considering that's what this video turned into pretty quickly on its own. Races. NASCAR Race View sucks. That's a shame to hear. I've never used it. Got my trusty clipboard here, waiting to write down all the numbers for the running order of the second duel so I can try to put together that car set. Alright, I suppose I should probably update the thumbnail. What was the biggest crash from that one? Probably Jimmy Johnson's? Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys how I usually do my thumbnails. Get a little behind the scenes here. If I have a flip, I usually just go backwards and get a crash where I go upside down and just get a close-up of the car and take that as a thumbnail. Or I just get a crash that looks, that is still could look similar to what I'm trying to reenact. Like, so basically I'm just gonna, in this one, get a shot of me turning left across, hitting either Amarola or spinning near Suarez, and then I'm just gonna get a clip of that. But first I need to make sure Camera Control Master works. Alright, so you want to load up Fraps and Camera Control Master before getting your thumbnails that you want. We're going to go into the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
So we just need a shot of us turning right across the field and either having Suarez in the background or having us hit Amarola, which is good because they're right next to each other. So we're just going to get a shot of a similar looking still of Jimmy Johnson's crash. And then we're going to use that as the thumbnail, and then we'll switch that. Stenhouse is all aggressive. His first race since getting dumped by Danica. How is he going to feel knowing that his ex-girlfriend is going to be racing alongside of him while her new macho boyfriend, two-time MVP, world champion, Super Bowl MVP, GOAT quarterback is gonna be watching in the stands. Alright, just stay right where you are, Amarola. And I'll ruin it like I ruin everything by hitting the apron.
You got a slow car ahead. You alright?
Now watch this, we can probably still salvage a thumbnail.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 seconds. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, clear outside.
Watch this, we can still salvage this.
Here's up to the end of the paper line. Stay behind the 88 car. Stay behind the 88 car.
Actually, probably not. Probably not going to do this attempt. Now I'm 2 damaged, and I went upside down. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines!
I need my phone back to preview the stream and the chat. Just realized I was missing something. I grabbed my phone for my break. All the fake accounts that come in. It adds a whole new spice to these streams. The fake driver accounts. Wouldn't that be funny if it was actually the real ones? Just have Richard Petty and whatnot just in here just talking shit on their YouTube accounts. How hilarious would that be? Back, Amarola. I need to crash you. There we go. Perfect. Stay right where you're at. I won't hit the apron and mess up this time. We got Suarez right behind me. Alright, wasn't perfect, but it was close enough for a thumbnail. Alright, pit lane 1. Actually, no. Let's go to pace cam. Pace car. Cam. Pace car. There we go. Roof cam. Whoa, we're upside down. That was trippy. Alright. Off we go. I like roof cam because you can get really low to the ground without it cutting off. The bottom. I'll show you what I mean. Like, you can go really low, zoom in, and it won't cut off any of the bottom. But then if I, let's see, if I switch over to pit lane 1, nope, I'm stuck. I'm in not a good place. I must have been looking straight up with the pit lane 1 cam. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Alright, and there's the start your engines for the second race. Alright, what I want to do is I want to get Suarez, Amarola, and obviously Johnson in this shot. Maybe I'll do a reverse shot, because I always do head-on, apply directly to the forehead. So maybe I'll get like a reverse shot with... You can barely see Suarez in the foreground, and then have Johnson and Amarola crash in the background. Maybe something like that. Maybe. Maybe just a little higher. I don't want so much of Blaney. There we go. Alright, so that could kind of come from the still of the video. Suarez spinning out of the way to the left. Johnson going back into the wall on the right, taking out Amarola. Let's try that. Alright, I hit the screen capture button with Fraps, but every now and then it's been having some issues, so I'm going to go into the folder to make sure it actually captured. It did. Alright. So now I'm going to use that, and I'm about to switch that as the video thumbnail to update that as well. So that's a little inside look as to how I get thumbnails in advance. I don't need to get a perfect crash, just close enough to make it look similar, just for a still. So I've had people ask how I get the thumbnails in advance. So now I have a little behind the scenes as to how I do that. And now if you refresh the video, the thumbnail should be updated from a random crash to the one that looks similar to Jimmy's crash in the first duel for the updated title. Alright, where's my clipboard? Now that I got that done, I can... Did they do the starting order yet? The starting grid? I didn't miss that, did I? That is a good question. Why do we have drivers commenting on this video when you should be out there racing? Alrighty, so that's updated. Now we can actually try to do the crash, not just the thumbnail.
Drivers, start your engines!
Except I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna save this qualifying setup. I'm gonna exit out just so I can reset the cameras for the camera control master, because you saw I was able to go really low, zoom in without anything getting cut off with the roof cam, and I'll show you what I was talking about with the pit lane 1 cam for camera control master. Like if you want to go around with pit lane 1, it's fine and dandy, but if you get really low or near a wall like this and then you zoom in, yeah, look what happens. You get either all black or just this horrible glitchy look by the looks of my computer. Yeah, that's why I always use... If I'm near a wall, the ground, or anything else, that's why I always use roof cam for your camera control master shots, if possible.
Drivers, start your engines!
Chat froze. Sorry. That happens when I exit the game and forget to click back on it. Alright, waiting for the starting grid so I can write down the drivers for the Duel 2. Try to put together that car set. The Twilight Zone. Alrighty, getting ready for duel number 2 to start. Alright, here we go. Starting grid 18, 11, 420, Harvick, Jones. I'm trying to remember the paint schemes too, looking at them. Paul Menard in the 21, that's going to be weird to get used to. And number 9, Chase Elliott. Klitboyer in the number 14, and Austin Dillon. Trevor Bayne, Casey Kane, 99. Three, 5, 6. All right, 34, 42. Yeah, I missed that. I had to rewind. Danica, I don't think anyone's done her scheme yet. I mean, someone probably has. I might not have downloaded it. 32, 47. Alright, so the first part of this race is us going to be putting together 66 Mark Thompson, DJ Kennington. That's a nice looking paint scheme Chase Elliott's got. And 23, Greg Galding, Corey LaJoy, everyone's favorite driver. Alright, so bypassing Johnson's wreck for a second so we can put together this car set. 2018 Duel number 2. Alright, so '18 looked like Kyle Busch's standard M&M's scheme. Yep, I believe that was, it's Kyle Busch, right? 20, Suarez, or not Suarez, Jones. It's in the DeWalt. This is the one with the painted driver. Alright, got the 18 and 20 down. The 9, Chase Elliott's awesome looking Napa Auto Parts. Camaro. There we go, that's it. That's it. Alright, 4. Which scheme was Harvick in? 11. I saw Hamlin was in his usual. Oh, that's the Chase one. There we go. All right, Harvick. Kevin Harvick. A lot of Kevin Harvick schemes. Some of these are the 2017 ones. Cycled over. Is he in the bush? Jimmy John's. Which one is he in? Gonna rewind to the driver intros or the starting grid, but I feel like when I do, I'm gonna miss the actual start of the race. All right. All right, show the damn cars. Show Harvick. All right, they're not showing up any close-ups of the cars. They're showing the damn rear shots during the starting grid. Kurt Busch has got that, like, throwback one, looking one. Or Kevin Harvick, I mean. Not Kurt Busch. Where's that Jimmy John's one? God, my TV is so goddamn small. Show some close-ups. So I was trying to say the first 20 times. Oh wait, never mind. That's his Jimmy John's one. Is it? Yeah, it's a mostly white Jimmy John's scheme. I don't know if I even have that one. I've got the all black ones. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Alright, Harvick. Next up, Paul Menard in the 21. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have Danica yet. Or do I? Oh yeah, someone did paint her. That must have been Jacob TB14, because I just downloaded this car set right before the stream started, and I don't remember seeing this in my cars beforehand, so thank you to whoever painted that. Got Danica down. Alright, there's Truex right next to her. Let's get him right away. Is that the right one? No, that's the Chase one. I think this is what he's racing, Truex. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, green flag. Duel number 2. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. The 2 Toyotas on the front row. Alright, I saw the 21. It was like that orangish, yellowish weird scheme. I think that was the 21. Or was that the 19? I don't know. Paul Menard, yeah, that was him. Alright, correct thing, correct scheme, just no painted driver yet. But still a correct scheme, so save. Alright, we got the top 6 starting cars done. Now we need the 14, the 3, the 6, the 3. There we go. There's a close-up of him. Alright, it's his white one. Do I have the correct Austin Dillon scheme? Is it fade to white in the back, or is it all black? Does Austin Dillon's fade to black, white in the back, or is it all black? I can't tell. Zoom in! Alright, let's see a close-up of the side of Dillon right here. It's all black, it looks like. So this is the right one. Right here. Painted driver. Save. Austin Dillon down. As they continue to race, looks like the top 10 are single file. Chase Elliott moves out to the inside. Very briefly goes back in. Alrighty, sorry guys, the first 10-15 minutes of this race is going to be getting all the drivers so we can reenact stuff from these duels. Alright, Kennington, duh, the 96. I know his scheme for this one. We can do the... Yep, that's right. And Mark Thompson, we also know which scheme he's in. The Phoenix Air. This one has a slightly painted driver. It's Mark Thompson. It's across off the 96 and the 66. Alright, we need the 14, the 6, the 95, 34, 42, the 78 still. And they're just kind of racing single file right now as expected, trying to count down some laps. Try to get a little bit into the race before they start getting too aggressive. And obviously no one wants to take out their starting 500 car. Oreo, 6921, Duke Fan, Fantasticat, BJ McLeod. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Alright, show some close-ups of the cars I don't have accounted for yet. None of these wide shots. Yeah, they're just kind of running single file right now. Here comes Truex. He wants to get up front. He doesn't like running in the back. 78. Alright, there's a good shot of Truex, the 34, and the 6. Alright, Truex. Which scheme? I want to make sure I'm using the correct one. Is this it? I think this is it. Maybe. This. I think this is it. No. No. He's the Bass Pro Shops. This is it. So he got tracker, 5-hour energy secondary, and then tracker on the deck lid. Let's see. So I'm looking for the ones that have the painted drivers, because I know for sure those are the 2018 ones. Well, most likely. Alright, I'm rewinding just for a second, just so I can get that pause, that close-up of Truex again. He doesn't have tracker on the deck lid, but he's got 5-hour energy in Bass Pro Shops. Alright, this is the closest one. No, which one? This is the closest one, except this tracker is something else that I can't tell, but aside from that, everything else is correct. I believe. Alright, now I'm going to fast forward. Saw Trevor Bayne in the 6. He was that all black 6. I don't think there's too many different schemes for him this year. Alright, now I stand corrected. Alright, he's this gray Advocare, right? So these are all the 2018 ones down here, I believe. Go back and show a close-up of Bane. 20 years old. Alright. Truex. Here comes Menard. On the inside of Kyle Busch. Right behind the leader, Denny Hamlin. Alright, Ryan, I'm assuming that yep is for the Trevor Bayne car, so save. Alright. Need the 14, the 95, alright. 90. Yeah, he's the gray Advocare, yep, alright, good. Yeah, I just saw a shot right there. Alright, 95. I don't think Casey Kane has a bunch of different paint schemes. Alright. Let's see a shot of Casey Kane. Clint Boyer. The Loves Car 34. I always forget who that is. Landon Castle, that's right. Who's running the 34 right now? I gotta go get close to my TV. McDowell is running the 34 right now. He's in the Loves. There we go. Save. Jones just crashed. Holy crap, did you guys see Danica make it through barely around Larson? Darn, Larson got taken out. It doesn't look like there's too much damage on Larson's car, though. Who was that? DeBenedetto in the 32. That sucks for him. Darn it. I don't think I have the right 32 scheme. I just figured that out, so nice to know that right away. Oh, darn it. What was Chase Elliott doing there? He saw he didn't have, but yet he's just still staying by his quarter panel. What are you doing, Chase? 14. I just saw I don't have the correct 14 either. I'm going to put an M next to the ones I'm missing. M. Alright, so I still need 95, 34. No, I got 34. Is 42 out? I'm not sure if Kyle Larson got a lot of damage in that. It looks like he spun, but... Alright, 95. I got a good shot of the 95 right there. The ProCare one with the black hood. Alright, so is this one, I think. Yep. I believe this is Kane's scheme he's running right now. Save. And DeBenedetto stops just short of the pits. Alright, 42, 47. I'm sure you guys know it just showed some replays. Which Larson's scheme. I see the credit one, I believe. $42, $47, $23, $72 are the ones we still need. Yep. I guess, yeah, he hit the outside wall decently harder than I thought he did. Alright, so let me know if this is indeed the right Larson scheme. Then we just need the 47, the 23, and the 72, and then we can start trying to reenact that. Alright, I think that's the right one. I'm just gonna move down to Allmendinger. Alright, now is Allmendinger using stripes or ovals on the side? Does he got a white top of his car or a blue? That's what we need to figure out. I'm gonna assume that's the correct Larson scheme. Alright, just missing 3 more. I'm gonna go take a replay, or look at the replay up close really quickly, because my TV is like it's like a 16-inch, and it's like on the opposite side of my decent-sized room, so I can't see it too well. So I need the 47, 23, and the 72. So Allmendinger had a white roof. So this is the right one. Save. YouTube keeps glitching the chat. That's not good. Alright, just missing the 23 and the 72. Well, the 14 and the 32 I know I don't have yet. So for the ones that are still possibly available, I still need to figure out the 23 and the 72, which I believe the 72 is Cole Witt, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I need to figure out if Cole Witt's got the blue or the orange scheme. You guys might know. Alright, 2 more cars, and then we can start trying to reenact that wreck. But speaking of which, we are about to go green again. Alright, let's see if I can see Cole Witt. Or 23, is that David Reagan? No, Greg Galding, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna go look. Wasn't I able to identify the last 2, but holy crap, they got some exciting side-by-side racing going on right now. LaJoy has the black scheme. Do I have a black scheme? This one or a different black one? Alright, I guess we keep watching. The last one's going to be kind of hard because the car that sustained the most damage during that last wreck, I don't have the number 32 of De Benedetto. So, oh, Larson is done. They're interviewing him. All black. Alright, so I don't have LaJoy in the 72. Don't even have any LaJoy, so that's... Now I just need to figure out which car Gray Gaulding is in. Alright, so it looks like as of now I'm missing 4 from each duel. Alright, just keep watching, and at the end of this lap is going to be the end of lap 20. So we're going to be a third of the way done with this duel. I guess we can go back and keep working on the Jimmy Johnson one, I guess. I guess since that was the first one, we might as well not get ahead of ourselves and work on the first one before we start doing a bunch of other ones.
Drivers, to your cars.
I know Gray's in the number 23, I just need to figure out which one. I think he's got a couple different paint schemes. Get my foot out from under my butt. Let's race. Whoa! McDowell getting forced 3 wide in the middle. He goes quickly to the back. It's in between Dylan and Danica. Whoa! Dylan getting a little squirrely. We're forcing it 3 wide there in the back of the field. There we go.
Get ready now. Going green. Speed cars in.
Harvick out in the lead, followed by Hamlin and Menard. Look at those sparks flying. Back to the Jimmy crash. And by the way, I know I was gonna try to do the 1998 Daytona 500. Now I'll probably still try to squeeze in tonight. It might get pushed to 11 though. I need to get in front of Amarola on this next lap, then I can try. Ooh. I need to learn how to drive. Here they are racing through the Trial-able. I know they were single file at the time, but whatever. I'm not going to wait another lap. And he went down, and he came back up. I'm out of control. Why do I keep flipping? I almost took Amarola upside down with me. Well, I guess we're now seeing how much worse it could have ended for Jimmy than it did. I guess that's a bright side. Amarola up on 2 wheels too. Next.
Drivers,
I'm probably going to do the same thing with the Daytona 500, too. That'll probably be my thing. Can I reenact the crashes from the Daytona 500 while watching it? I guess it's a good way. I mean, people said they want to see my reaction to the race, but I also don't want to just sit there just with a camera on me, just sitting there staring into a TV that you guys can't see. So this is kind of a way I can combine both the style of my channel mixed with a reaction video. Kind of watch it live, real-time, interacting about the race with you guys. And if anything exciting happens, just have the game right at the ready, have the car set ready to go, and just immediately start trying to reenact live minutes after it happens in real life. I think I'll do that for the 500 on Sunday. Let me know if you guys want me to try that out. So I didn't want to just keep doing the typical old reaction videos. I wanted to be at least doing something while the race is going on. So why not this? Try to reenact the wrecks that are happening in the race I'm watching live as it's happening. Chasing the lead. And look who's right behind him. Two men who ended each other's chase hopes last year. Ended Chase's chase hopes. Oh, look at that slingshot. Coming out of the trial, sticking right on his left quarter panel, and then right into the turn, he kind of pushes him up out of the... Whoa, that was a little aggressive. Chase better watch his back. I'm a huge Chase Elliott fan, but he's getting a little ballsy. I'm like not even like paying attention to my driving. I'm just watching this race. Just about halfway done with duel number 2. They're on lap 29 out of 60. How many times have I taken out Bowman in this video? Thanks for the Arca Break, Skillolin.
You alright?
Amateur racers crashing automobiles.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. The pace car.
They're all running single file right now. Nothing going on. They're waiting until the end to start making some moves. They want to take out their starting Daytona 500 cars, making moves in the middle of the race.
There's damage to your right front.
You don't say
You
no.
blew a tire.
Alright. I'm going to actually try being serious reenacting this, but it's hard to multitask. It's hard to be serious trying to reenact and also watch a live race on a tiny TV at the same time. Excuse me. Keep getting my throat congested. Later, Pantalica, thanks for joining. Gordon Ramsay giving us a commercial. God damn it, now I'm hungry.
Get ready now. Going green. car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us the black.
Yeah, take your black flag and shove it. Shove it where the sun don't shine. Alrighty. Johnson about 5th in line. Single file. And Suarez behind me. Stenhouse tucks in. It should be decent. Except I don't like how they all split up in the trial look. Alright, Johnson out of control.
Clear. The yellow flag is out.
That wasn't terrible, aside from the fact I got Bowman yet again. It looked like Suarez had some sort of save. I kind of got Amarola. Aside from me barely tapping Blaney, and then Bowman being involved, that one wasn't terrible. I'll save it. Jimmy, 2018, duel, crash, attempt, 1.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, since we got a decent attempt, we might as well just go right on to... Who was the next guy that crashed? Was that, Kane? No, Kligerman in the 92. I believe. Whatever happened to my Dirt to Daytona streams? I'm still gonna do more eventually. It's just hard to do everything at once. So if I'm doing a bunch of things, I mean, some other things are going to put on the back burner, but more Dirt to Daytona streams and videos to come. Just NR2003 will always be my main one. What the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah, this. No. Oh, we only got like 22, 23 laps to go in the second one.
Drivers, start your engines.
Gilly. Gilly. The microphone keeps moving. Then the next one after that was the... I don't know if there was one more in the first duel. The one here was that Larson, Benedetto, and Jones, but I don't have the Benedetto's paint scheme, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one in this video. What's the fucking lamb sauce? It's raw! Gordon Ramsay, I just saw you on TV.
Ooh. Going green.
Trying to get that inside line going. Alright, you didn't see that. Shush, you didn't see that.
Drivers, start your engines.
Jacob Adams, Juan Garcia, Gordon Ramsay, Anthony Plays, JJ Skippy, Duke Fan, Deontay Mickle, Typical, Scaling Mass, Ryan Blaney. Thank you to everyone who is watching and who I haven't given a shout out to yet. Alright, 20 laps to go. I should say like 20 and a half. Chase and Denny still running 1 and 2. There's one car on the inside line of the draft way in the back. Looks like Austin Dillon. Oh, here comes Kyle Busch. Trying to make something happen. Eric Jones moves down there too. Truex is behind him. Then Jones moves up into the top and leaves Truex hanging. And Truex passes him. I was about to say passes him with these, but just got passed by Jones. I apologize for this gameplay being so not focused. It's hard to try to reenact wrecks and watch a live exciting race going on at the same time. Need to catch up to Stenhouse. I believe he was the one that took out Gilliland in this wreck. Or got near him. And got him loose. Catching up. That's right, if I remember correctly, Stenhouse, I believe, is pushing Gilliland going into turn 1, accidentally got him loose, and then Gilliland slid and then hit the outside wall after coming back up the track. Saved it.
Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Tell me that didn't look like Kyle Busch back in 2012 during the Gordon flip. And I think he had another really similar looking save in that race as well, in almost the same spot. Not a bad save, huh?
Qualified for reckless driving. Limit 55. Keep it
Always
under
helps when you hit that
3,500
apron and it
in
like
second.
kind of helps straighten you out.
Here
But
comes
still,
the
that
race.
was
Yellow flag is out.
not easy.
Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. The next car is the leader.
Poor William Byron. Alright, there's about... Look at that nose stand that the 24 did. Ouch. There's about 15 laps to go.
Drivers, start your engines.
Just letting you guys know I am probably going to get going shortly after this video. I might reschedule the Dale one till 11, so I might push it back an hour. But give me some slack. If I do that one, we'll have been streaming for like a total of 6 hours today, so give me a little bit of time to prep for it between this one ending and that one starting. Still waiting for the big one. Oh, there goes Denny trying to make a move, and Chase blocks him. They both get back into line. Yeah, they're going to start racing for position soon. Within 10 to go. Here comes Kyle Busch trying to make something on the inside line. He's not... Oh, except now he gets shuffled back. No one wanted to come with him. They left him hanging. Yep. Now he shuffles back in the line. And of course he goes back in the line, then the people are right behind him, slingshot around to the outside. How funny is that? Alright, 13 laps to go. On board with Eric Jones. Still single file. They're just being patient, waiting for the right time to make their moves at the end. I don't blame them. Don't want to wreck your Daytona 500 starting car when your race isn't even close to being over yet. Alright, gonna try right here. There's a Stenhouse. Nope.
The yellow flag is out.
Of course, now the yellow flag comes out. I beat the pack back to the line. And to 10 to go.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Here comes the leader.
How's that for a cool down lap? Poor Gilliland.
The leader's pitting now.
Dang. I way cleared the catch fence on that one. Ten to go. Ten to go. They're just being patient. They're being smart. Not trying to force anything too early. I don't blame them in the least.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, 9 to go. They're coming up on a lapped car. It's still Chase, Denny, Kevin, Harvick, and 1, 2, 3. Still waiting for something to happen. I wouldn't mind if they started making some moves now. I mean, it is 8 to go coming to the line this time.
Get ready now. Going green.
There's cars that just made it too wide that are going to have trouble getting by these lap cars. Kenny It's Kennington and who else?
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
There you go. Alright, so about 7.5 laps to go. They're probably going to wait till within 2 or 3 to start making their moves. These are professional drivers, they're patient. I'm somehow driving in this game while staring at my TV. Ooh, that was close. 6.5 laps to go. Who is going to be the one to make a move? That is the question. Six laps to go this time by. Still Chase, Denny, Kevin. 1, 2, 3. Looks like Kevin's trying to give Denny a push so he can get into the lead. If you don't think this is going to get exciting in about 5 laps or so, you guys didn't follow NASCAR last year. Chase and Denny running 1-2 right now with the winner starting on the front row of the 500. With their history behind them, you don't think this is going to get... I don't think fireworks are going to be flying in a few laps here. Ricky just crashed hard in this one. In my game, not in real life. Alright, there's 4.5 laps to go. Going on the backstretch. Alright, time to turn this up. Why is this so quiet?
Start your engines.
Four laps to go. Alright, coming to 3 to go. Still just running single file. Being patient, waiting to make their moves.
Pace car's in. You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag.
They're starting
green
to
flag.
peek out.
Green, green, green.
They're starting to do their peeking. Two and a half laps to go. Oh, I was behind. Alright, there we go.
Flag is out.
Not much.
Go. Race back to the line.
2 to go. Oh, here comes Harvick.
Drivers, start your engines.
And there goes Hamlin. Hamlin's left all alone in the outside. Everyone goes to the inside now. Now Harvick's blocking the 14. Paul Menard looking to the outside. He's got to run with help from Eric Jones behind him. Ooh, Menard looked like he just barely brushed the wall. Lost his momentum from that. One more to go. And man, Harvick is all over the back of Chase Elliott. Hamlin is out of contention, it looks like. He's back in 6th or 7th.
Get ready now. Going
Kyle
green.
Busch and Menard are side by side.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Does anyone have a run? Or is Chase Elliott going to hold him off for dual win to win the duel number 2? Chase Elliott wins it. Nice. Congrats to Chase on winning the duel number 2.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Wow.
You all
Nice.
right?
The Daytona field is set indeed.
The pace cars exiting the trial.
Alrighty guys, that is it for this video.
Looks
Thank
like
you
we
so
lost
much for
that
watching.
motor. The pace
Please hit the
car
like button
in
if you
turn
enjoyed
one.
the video. If you're new to my channel and want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, my Twitter page, my Twitch page. All the links are down below in the
pace
description.
cars
And
in
last but
turn
not
2.
least, if you want to help support this channel and get some cool goodies in return, please go check out my Patreon page. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy, Tommy Joyce, and Jay Barker for your support on there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the duels. Daytona 500 field is set. I'm going to be doing the Daytona 500 tomorrow. I might still be doing one more stream tonight. If I put it off till tomorrow, please don't get too angry at me. I've been streaming for 5 hours already today, so I might need a break. I'll still try to do it tonight in around 2 hours. But if I don't, please don't get angry at me. Alright, thanks so much, guys, for watching. Hope to catch you next time. Till then, hope you have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.